If you look beyond the city streets and beyond society and into nature, you can find something very magical and adventurous. A place where skateboarding has no rules. In this case, I went into the mountains past Las Vegas to a place called Red Rock, and I found skate spots that some may never dare to skate. I went on several expeditions, and the journeys were often long and arduous, treacherous at times. But it was rewarding in that when I found these spots and landed these tricks, it was innate and real in ways that I feel like mankind has always experienced throughout ancient times. The survival of overcoming the forces of nature. It are these instincts that make us human and help us in our appreciation and gratitude for the existence of life. I hope that you get to experience this, so here I share my journey. Hi, good morning. Welcome back to the Off-Grid Skater channel. It's about 5 in the morning. Today we're going to go on an epic journey into the Red Rock, the mysterious Red Rock Canyon. There's a couple skate spots that we found before. Going to try to get a couple clips and show you what it's about. This time in the morning you got to be careful because this is when the critters and the animals are out. Rattlesnakes, mountain lions, scorpions. Maybe we'll see some along the way. I packed a lunch, brought some water, should be pretty good. Right now the temperature's really nice and cool, but it is the middle of the summer in Nevada, so in about 2 hours it'll probably get into the hundreds, so we got to get in and out before that time. Hopefully it doesn't get too hot before we're on our way down. It's been one of my favorite nature spots of all time. I hope you enjoy. Got some petroglyphs right here. Petroglyphs are rock carvings that are pecked or etched into rock. A pecked image was made by striking the rock surface with a handheld hammerstone. Designs etched into rock were carved with sharp-edged stones. Now a pictograph is rock paintings are painted on the surface. The paint was made by mixing a liquid with a powdered minerals, clays, or charcoal that was applied to the fingers, hands, or yucca fiber brushes. Got to hike up this mountain behind me. I'm a little concerned about the heat, to be honest with you. I think we're just gonna have to go for it. Hopefully it doesn't get too dangerous. I'm just hanging out in the shade, hoping for the best. It's easy for us to think that we're invincible, but we're not. All right, we're already halfway up and it seems like the temperature's definitely starting to get into the mid-80s. That the rocks are about 45 million years old. So we're walking on some ancient grounds right here. You know, with this level of heat, I'm not trying to get too crazy. I probably only have a couple tricks in me, minimum or max. Heart rate's already going. This is so dangerous. We're already breaking a sweat. It's getting hot. We're about halfway up. The spot should be over that ridge. As much as we're thrill seekers, we have to keep in mind that this stuff is dangerous, so we have to pace ourselves and be careful with our footing. I have a lot of weight on my back. It wouldn't be hard to fall backwards. scary for me with the backpack.
What is it? I've never seen this.
That looks like a good spot for a mountain lion to sleep. Nearing the top, I was really feeling the exhaustion and the heat. But I'll tell you what, that all went away when I finally lay eyes on the spot.
Whoa!
Nope.
Oh. Oh man, doing that. All right, after a little bit of a battle, got the trick on the spot. All right, so mission complete. We got the tricks we wanted to get. Now we have to make our way down this. We got no more water left, and it's probably about 100 degrees. So wish us the best. See you down at the bottom. Oh, the helicopters. There's your rescue copter. Be pretty cool to find some ancient artifacts, some arrowheads or cowboy coins. Great sleeping spot, if you had to. It's really starting to heat up here. It's difficult because we couldn't really carry the amount of water that was necessary for this hike.
During the descent, all of the soreness was starting to set in. Having absolutely no more water was also incredibly dangerous, and I'd say at this point I was almost feeling to the point where I may possibly faint. I felt lightheaded and dizzy, and all I wanted to do was get to the bottom. Every step felt heavy, and my body almost felt like it wasn't coordinated or even able to make steps down. However, as a skateboarder and adventurer, I just kind of pushed through it, but you can almost see in my face that I am definitely going through a struggle. Heat exhaustion does come fast, and it will come hard.
Definitely feel like I'm in a desert. Oh man.
Definitely make sure you understand the symptoms of heat exhaustion. You will feel lightheaded and weak, and make sure you take necessary precautions.
Damn, if we stayed any longer, we would have been toast. This is bad. I'm feeling pretty gnarly right now. Heat is no joke. Very few people in the world could do what we just did. It's amazing what boulderers do, because that's a bouldering spot over there. But you know, we realize like what we do, we've built ourselves up to do this, and it's amazing to think that, you know, we just climbed all the way up that, and then with very little water, very little food, and then we're able to somehow come up with skate tricks. That's absolutely crazy. We're walking away unscathed. So that's the end of the episode. I hope you enjoyed, and please stay tuned for more adventures just like this.